Hey everyone, welcome to the video. If you're new around here, then this is just kind of a documentary of me taking you guys through my fitness journey. I really emphasize bodybuilding right now. I try to take you guys through step by step what I'm doing, the goals that I'm going after, and where I'm headed, what actions I take, my mess ups, the things I do right. It's all just a learning process, and I'm here to take you guys with me on the way. And something else before I get into the video, something that would really help me a lot is, even if you guys don't watch this entire video, it would really help me out if you would let the video play all the way through. This just has to do with clout chasing, honestly. It'll just really help my channel, my video get suggested to others on YouTube so that I can get more of a reach. It would really mean a lot to me if you would just let the video play all the way through. But if not, that's cool too. Why are there so many cuts, bro? So to really start the actual video, these last 2 weeks I've decided to do a couple of days where I did a vlog type style thing. So I'm just gonna let you guys check those videos out right now. What's up, y'all? So it's Valentine's Day, and this has been the first real day since I've started doing this whole episode video thing, the journey, that I have just gone completely off macros. This morning I woke up, pigged out on everything that you could think of: ramen, chocolate, icing. Yeah, I totally messed up macros this morning. Just got in a really bad mindset of, what the heck. So I'm not tracking today, and I'm actually not gonna get to my workout today. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, so I'm gonna get to it eventually, but not today. And I just wanted to show you guys, I just want to tell you guys how I'm feeling about it. So like I said, this has been the actual first day in a couple of weeks that I've really gone off the mark. And I actually used to do this a lot more often before I started doing all these videos. This has really kept me accountable. But I used to feel not so guilty about it back then. And now I think I've done it so consistently that I feel off today. Like, I'm eating all this food, but I feel like crap, which is really encouraging and discouraging. It's encouraging because, I'm really happy that my body actually does not want me to eat all this crap, but at the same time, I'm really discouraged because I'm eating all this junk. Definitely not in a caloric deficit today, but I don't feel good at all. Despite having a full stomach, I feel miserable. So I was really discouraged this morning. I was like, I'm not even gonna try to lose weight anymore, but just over time through all my classes, I just kept telling myself, I've set this goal for myself and I'm gonna get there. I'm going to at least get down to 160 and hopefully finally lose body fat percentage. And that another thing, I talked about this on my Instagram, but according to my scale, my body fat percentage has barely changed, if it has at all. It stayed around 20%. Sometimes I get below 20, but it's very occasional, and it's just been really discouraging. So I was just really letting that get to me this morning, and I was just gonna say, screw it, I'm not gonna do it anymore. But I got myself back together, and I am really, really excited to just keep continuing this and get this fat off of me eventually. I'm gonna have to do some more research just to make sure that I'm doing everything right, see if there's anything I can improve. Yeah, that's just pretty much how I feel about this day and right now. What's up, y'all? It is now Monday, and I wanted to update you guys. So this weekend was tough on my macros. So the past 3 or so weeks, I've been really good at hitting them. And then on Friday, as you just saw, I completely splurged, didn't count anything. And then Saturday, I, for some reason, decided to keep that going. So cheat day number 2. And then Sunday, I didn't track anything either. So I did gain quite a bit of weight. I think I hit a lowest weigh-in on Friday morning at 173, and now I am all the way back up to 177, I believe. But yeah, it's not really discouraging to me. I think most of it is water. But I am ready to get back on it. And after this weekend, I promise, didn't go through any crisis or anything, but I changed a lot of things up. So first, new macro goals. I'm back up to 300 grams of carbs. I really do believe that I can keep this going. I can keep losing weight and fat at 300 grams, and I'll be sure to update you guys. I'm just going to keep weighing myself, keep that fat percentage measurements going. And speaking of, yeah, my fat percentage didn't really change at all over the past couple of days either, staying around 20%. So yeah, I'm just gonna see how this goes and just keep that flexible diet grind going on. Also, just by a visual standpoint, I don't feel much fatter. I still feel just as lean, if not leaner. My muscles are definitely more full after this weekend. I also did just change my training up. Instead of doing an upper-lower split twice a week, I'm doing a push-pull legs once a week. And I'll go over it more in another video. But yeah, guys, there's that update. I'm excited to get back on it. Like I said, I'm gonna hit macros all this week, I swear. So as I mentioned, guys, I decided to change my training regimen up a little bit. This is mostly just out of keep it interesting, keep myself excited about training. I feel like especially when we start going into a deficit and we start trying to lose weight, training just becomes more and more of a hassle, becomes more and more boring because we start losing strength, energy just decreases a little bit. So I just want to keep training as exciting as possible. But this new training split, I have decided that I'm just gonna describe it in another video all by itself. So after you saw that whole weekend of just splurging, eating whatever I wanted, usually that is the time when I just completely go off. I just keep it going where I eat whatever I want, and it goes on for a while. I just get in this really, really bad mindset of I've already messed up, so what's the point of trying to keep losing weight since I've already pretty much gained it all back. But this time, I think these videos are a really big part of it. I kept myself more accountable, and I decided to keep it up and keep following macros. So what I did was I didn't just keep my macros at 250 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat, 180 grams of protein. I bumped my carbs all the way back up to 300, which is where I started this whole weight loss thing. I started off with 300 for a couple of days, bumped it down to 275, and that's where I'm at right now. So next week, I plan on bumping it back down to 250, finally getting back to where I was. But even with eating more food, I'm feeling leaner. Like, I took progress pictures this week, and I feel like I'm looking better. The scale still says that I'm around 20% body fat, but right now I'm just not going to focus on what the scale says and my numbers, because my pictures really, I feel like they show progress. So with those pictures, I'm just going to save them because I didn't get to take them in the same place. They might not be as accurate. And that's actually all I have for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I pray that you guys just keep following me along on this, where I make this physique something impressive, that I eventually become what I want to become and I reach my goals. I really hope this motivates you guys. And I can't wait to reach my goals, especially eating what I want, just so I can prove to everybody that it's possible. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment for suggestions. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to do? But until I see you guys next time, peace.